Kon Bonoi, good evening, snowmen. It is I, Loki the Mad Titan, and welcome to Hanging Out with Dead Rad Roaches in a Diner. Welcome back to Fallout. Oh my god. Welcome back to Fallout the Frontier. Return to the Frontier. I know what the name of my series is. Trust me. Fallout Return to the Frontier. Lucy's Revenge. Yeah, the title's way too long. We could just call it Lucy's Revenge for short. But it's really, hopefully more about Lucy's redemption. Lucy Caldwell was a character in the Dust series, a little girl who survived the Dusty Roads massacre of her town and somehow, some way, has made it to the frontier. Now, it's Return to the Frontier because I have played this mod when it originally came out over 4 years ago, but a lot has changed since then, so we're playing, sort of continuing her story and seeing if she can shake off the terrible things that happened to her when she was a child and move on with her life and be happy and healthy and murder a lot of snowmen along the way. If you're new to the channel, Yokoso Hijimimashite, welcome, nice to meet you. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. I'll wait. You go ahead. It should only take a second. You got it? All right, thank you. Please join us on the Discord. You don't have to do that right now, but you can check it out later. We have a nice community there. Very happy with everybody that's there. It's pretty awesome. Please support me on Patreon for as low as $1 a month. That's $12 a year. 2 chalupas at Taco Bell, a case of soda, 12 cans of beefaroni. It's not a lot, but it would mean a lot to me and help me support my family. If you are regular to this channel, like my patrons on Patreon, like Lone Digger, who watches this series and was one of my oldest, him along with Daniel, one of my oldest viewers, like Carousel Animation, Kara, like Berlin the Cat, or just a regular watcher like Daniel, like Teresa, Kyrene Asai. Welcome back, welcome home. Thank you so much for spending time with me. That's it. The intro's done. I just like to say all that because I appreciate everyone, and my subscriber count. Oh, that's a weird piece of art. I wasn't expecting that. Subscriber count is still slowly chugging up, so people seem like they're liking what I'm doing again. So the Frontier is a hot, snowy mess of just shenanigans. We had a little stuttering going on there. For the most part, this has been pretty stable. We have had one crash, but not much else. Now, we are almost to the minimum level that we're supposed to be to start this. It's suggested that you start playing the Frontier at level 10. We came here at level 5 or 6, and we've just been exploring around and finding things, picking up a couple quests here or there. We've already figured out a couple things that are missing from the original version, and we've already found a couple weird little aberrations as well. So there's this we found a little town over here. I guess I shouldn't walk away from this little town. Unfortunately, Lucy is still kind of made out of paper. We are using a tickle sniper, meaning it doesn't really do that much damage yet. I'm hoping as time goes on, and I haven't hotkeyed anything yet, which I should probably actually do that. Alright, so that way I could go. I mean, I guess it would be important for that to be loaded. Alright, so that way I can go boom, boom, boom. Alright, so we can go back and forth much smoother. I don't know why I waited so long to do that. And there is definitely some weirdness happening over here. Don't know what's happening over there. We'll try to sneak over and take a peek, but since we're made out of paper, what am I stuck on? Jesus. Just can't walk through things. like I want to. Alright, so that bridge does not go across. There's a little shelter over there. There's a lot to explore in this area, so we're going to try to check everything out and hopefully not die. Although everybody seems to enjoy watching me die. It doesn't look like any of these houses are actually... Why am I so zoomed in? What's over here? Underground bunker. Oh yeah, we found the underground bunker. We did not go into the underground bunker. So that is... Oh wait. Okay, hold on. Who are these gentlemen? I wish Vats would Vats. Civilian scavenger. Okay, so these are friendlies. So I could still murder them to death, but we don't think Lucy's a murderer. I mean, Lucy was traumatized as a child, so she could very easily become a serial killer. But I don't think we're going to do that with her. At least not now. Who knows what happens? It really depends on how the game goes. The other thing to keep in mind is everybody in the Frontier thinks Lucy is the courier from the Mojave. We don't know why they got that idea in their head. But she's just decided to go with it. So she's not going to argue with people anymore. If they really want to think that she's the courier, she's just going to let them think it. That's the only way I could come up with to counter the fact that everybody has dialogue saying that I'm the courier and I don't really want to be the courier. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. That people think we're the courier, but we're not. I keep hoping there's going to be like magazines in the mailboxes, and that's not happening. Yeah, because we've been, I mean, we're not that far away from the military base. The NCR base is over there. We've been through that little town over here. Alright, where is... It's kind of straight. Yeah, straight from where I'm facing right now. Let's see if we could go find the underground bunker. We'll peek in there. Hopefully it's not a nightmare. Hopefully nobody's respawned. Oh god. I mean, I hate killing just for the sake of killing. I mean, we need the level, but like, I think the foxes, the rabbits, they only give me like 5 XP. So, like, what's the point, really? I mean, we cleared out this whole area. Oh my god. How did I get turned around so quickly? Alright, so we shouldn't need the gun out. Yeah, it was right over here. Okay, now... Oh wait, that's... Whoo, I thought that was a dude. It's not a dude, it's just this thing flapping in the wind. I was about to get a little annoyed already, because I was like, I already killed everyone here! Alright, I know we haven't done anything. We're gonna drop a save. Oh, does it even make any sense to try to go down here sneaking? We'll turn off the Pip-Boy light. I did boost up the brightness of the Pip-Boy light because the first couple episodes were very dark. Okay, that's considered stealing. Why is that? Alright, and again, we should... Why do I have nails loaded? Come on. Why nails? How about just... What is happening? Why is it... Why is it not... Why is it not letting... Alright, whatever, I guess. I don't know, we're shooting... I don't know why we're shooting nails. Oh, okay, stranger. I don't know how I feel about this. No, I don't like the look of this. Was there somebody else? Runaway. So we have a stranger and a runaway. Alright, we did drop the save, so I guess... I mean, we're detected. There's no reason to be sneaking. And I'm guessing whatever's going to happen is not going to happen until I enter the middle of the room.
Who are you and how did you find us? We won't harm you so long as you answer my questions.
The Runaways, find them. Okay, I found the Runaways. You got some big lips, girl. I mean no harm. If that's what you're after, I'm here to kill you. I'll just leave. Sorry to intrude. I mean no harm if that's what you're after.
Fine. Let's get to the niceties.
Who are you?
We're an all-female group of escaped slaves. We call ourselves the Runaways. Fitting, I know. I'm Ash, and I'm the leader of the group. You're granted free reign to enter and leave as you want. You can find a bed to sleep in if you need it upstairs. I might also have some work for you if you're up for it. For now, welcome to the Runaways HQ.
Okay, I actually vaguely remember this now. That's going to happen a lot. They definitely wanted to make you think things were bad as you were entering here because, well, the blood and guts everywhere. I can't seem to grab it for some reason. Can't see what's in there. Oh well. Okay. Now I'm wondering if they gave me a bed. Drink some water to heal up because I am female. When I played this the first time, I was a male character. And I don't remember receiving such a warm reception. Alright, so just run away. Oh, and I can have their stuff. Oh, okay, well that's exciting. Can somebody be a activate, okay. Can somebody be a shop here? Oh my god, I can have all this stuff. This is wonderful. Where'd you find lipstick? I want some lipstick. Alright, there's a workbench here. Alright, new base. I think we found a new base. Alright, most of these people don't have names, but I can have everything in here. That's banana pants. Oh my god. Okay. Oil drum. Okay. There's an oil drum in here. Alright, this is fake. Can I have these magazines? Ooh, cat's paw. Alright, we got, hold on. Let's get out. Nope. Let's get this out. Let's get a cat's paw Chinese edition. To be honest with you, that woman on the cover doesn't look very even Asian. Never mind Chinese. She does have black hair. That's about it. Well, of course I'm going to take that. Oh, cat's paw issue number 75. Charlie. Hey, Charlie. Wait a minute. Is Charlie a character in this game? Hold on. All right, put the gun away. I'm like starting to remember more things. But that's the fun of playing this, is who knows what's changed. We've already found things that have changed. And we're playing as a completely different character. Like, I could store all my stuff right here. Alright, but nobody in here has a name except for the boss. What am I... Oh, I'm like, what am I detecting? I mean, I might as well start snagging the ammo, because the ammo doesn't weigh anything. Anything that doesn't have a weight. What is that? Come on. Turbo. I should snag. The blood pack is floating through the air. Alright, so yeah, literally nobody has a name except for Ash. So we could talk to Ash, and she said she might have a quest for us, which is awesome because we've been kind of slacking on finding quests. So, hi. You're in power armor. What can I help you with, Ash?
What?
That's okay. Do you have any work for me?
I do, actually. Recently, to my annoyance, one of our informants went missing. I don't like to fear the worst, but she's had a perfect track record. It's been on the back of my mind for the last 3 days, and I haven't sent anyone out because I don't want to risk anyone else getting recaptured. However, you're an unknown to me, and you could find them without risk of getting captured. So what do you say?
Why could I find him without the risk of getting captured? Of course I'm going to do it.
Okay, good. Here's the last location I have of the informant. To get any info out of her, you'll have to repeat this phrase verbatim. I have found my own upon the mountain top. To you I set myself free. If you forget that, you're an idiot. But take this just in case. Don't lose that. Come back when you have any news. We'll discuss any payment if you get back.
I think me and you might have the same bad haircut. Pining for a finding. That doesn't really rhyme, but okay. We might make that our main quest, because Brighttown, I remember, I swear, is a nightmare. So I don't know. The problem is we're so underleveled. I mean, again, the minimum starting level is supposed to be 10. We've already been doing things for a while below level 10. So that still means to me that we're underpowered regardless. All right, where was the ammo? I'm going to take ammo. Just get an idea of what else is here.
I'm glad I live here now.
Okay, you're just looking at me. All right, I'll definitely take the stim pack and the Rad-X. Yeah, we're just gonna grab ammo. Would love it if there was actually some... There's the grenade ammo again. I need a grenade launcher. That's... Right, Daniel? Need a grenade launcher. That'd be my next big get. Kit assault rifle. Rattler grenades. 12. Okay, that's ammo for one of my main weapons. I'm definitely taking... Oh, 308. Also, you know, who am I kidding? I'm taking all the ammo, but that's... Oh, look at all this. Oh, did some of it clip through? Oh, no. Did I lose some? Okay. Alright, I have to at least take a look at that. I tried to jump, and it's like, you cannot run when you're over encumbered. I didn't know I was over. I didn't know I was over encumbered. Alright, what am I... Why do I have an ashtray? I didn't do inventory in between episodes. That might be part of the problem. I know this stuff doesn't weigh anything. Alright, that got me within weight. Now we're not going to be able to do... I'm afraid this is going to... Something bad's going to happen if I do that. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to do a lot here. Did they have an ammo? Did they have an ammo one? I was so distracted by all the stuff that I could loot. I don't think they have an ammo one. Alright, so maybe this is a... Damn it, this isn't as good. Oh, wait. Almost missed that. Isn't as good as my base. Because I have both of those places in my base. Alright. I guess we'll just look at the gun this way. Kit assault rifle. DPS 148. Damage 18. The condition is hot doo-doo. I can use the service rifle to repair it though. The service rifle damage 14. Alright, so the kit assault rifle is definitely superior to the service rifle. We should be able to find more service rifles. Harpoon gun, as always, has potential for being amazing, but is slow as molasses, and thus kind of negates any awesomeness. Like, I tried to use it in my Jason vs. Zombies playthrough, and it didn't go super well. Can I have... I don't want your whiskey. Can I have your auto revolver? What is an auto revolver? DPS 80, damage 30. Don't have any ammo for it though. Beehive is a terrible grenade? I guess. Alright, just see if there's anything else I can repair. And we're going to drop some of this stuff off. As well as... drop some of this stuff off, because now we know we can come back here. Excuse me, that's the wall. Yeah, we'll drop everything off over here. We can come back here at our leisure and grab some stuff. So I'm not going to use this right now, but we'll keep it on our spectrum, you know. Oh, well, yeah, I'll keep carrying it just in case. What's that get us down to? 168. Ammo doesn't weigh anything. Hate doing inventory stuff during an episode. I feel like if I can learn to cook, that might be helpful. Oh, that's a lot. I forgot I had all these. Forgot I had all those whiskeys. There we go. Well, that fixes the problem. All right. Nice to meet you all. We're gonna go maybe try to find out about that informant, but mainly try not to die. Thank you for inviting me in. See ya. Okay, so we have discovered the Runaways HQ. That's awesome. Alright, so now back to exploring. Now, out of curiosity, where do they want me to go? Oh, it's right. Is it on the other side, though? It looks like it's on the other side. So that's not convenient. Alright. Are we detecting the rabbit? Yes, we're detecting. That's one of the reasons why I was killing the rabbits. Alright. It's totally on the other side. So that sucks. Oh, wait, what? Okay, they are hostile towards me. Why did I think? They were not hostile to me. Now I'm confused. Okay, what just... Okay, no. 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 Okay. Well, we knew it was going to happen eventually. Okay, well now that we know that there are enemies, I'm legitimately a little confused why they're enemies. But now that we know that they're enemies, we can murder them to death. And I forgot I can run. So that's kind of par for the course with me. Running was an option. Okay, so we have this tree. Like, I could have just hit, like... When I panic, everything goes out the window. Okay, I didn't... Let's see what kind of damage we can make from... This is what I'm talking about. Oh, my man exploded. This dude's panicking. Understandable. I just made one of his friends explode. I really didn't think that regular scavengers and I would be hostile. Where is he going? Why did he run? He just disappeared. He just disappeared. I don't like it when it says I'm in caution and I can't see. I gotta kill that rabbit. I'm sorry. You're a problem. Okay, so why did that guy just disappear? Alright, I think we're okay. We need to get... Alright, now he's back. Jesus Lord. I'm counting that as a pop-pop. Alright, so we need to get over there to loot their bodies. But I'm not sure how to do it. I mean, it looks like me. No, I mean... How? There has to be a... there has to be a way to get up over there to the other side. Like... Maybe that's how I'm supposed to do it? Oh god. I'm gonna drop another save. I swear. I'm sorry. I just don't want to get trapped down here. But it looks like I can climb up this. Maybe. If this is Skyrim, I could climb up this. Alright, that was actually a cakewalk. Now, where did I explode that guy, though? Oh, he's up there. Okay, for some reason I thought he was... What do we got? We'll just take everything. Now, I wonder if I can get back to that. I mean, it looks like yes. Not positive, though, but we can give it a go. Yeah, I thought the scavs were hostile, but the scavengers were not hostile. Clearly, that's wrong. And I think it was that Spitfire again. But somehow they're taking me out from across the street. I see that fox moving over there. I saw that thing moving. Yeah, I feel like at this point, I can kill things fairly well. Alright, where are we going? I need a local map. But I also die way too easily. What?
You lost, friend? You don't look so good. A little bit of confusion, I bet. I bet you're hankering to know who I am. It don't matter. What matters is I know where to find the gal you're after. How about I tell you for... How about 10,000 caps? That ought to be enough.
You're insane. I don't even have that many caps. So like trying to, whenever I do light role playing, it's like I try to, like, so what is Lucy like? Lucy is antisocial. That's why her charisma is super low. So guess what?
Guessed as much from a fink like you.
All right. I mean, at this... Alright, that wasn't too bad. I meant to hotkey Stimpaks, because that would make sense, but somehow didn't. Down? Sure. Let's see how many times I can screw that up as we play. Alright, so where is it saying I need to go now? Oh, okay. Well, that's even farther away than that is, and I don't remember why we're supposed to be going there. Damn it! Yeah, because Bright Town is not that. All right, Jesus Christ. I guess we'll go to Bright Town. Oh, what am I saying? We can fast travel, an idiot. I'm like, oh, I can't get across the ravine. I just fast travel. And I think playing like Jason vs. Zombies kind of partially broke me. Even though I've been done playing that series for a while now, like my brain still thinks like I can't fast travel. And I don't know why. Oh, okay. There's somebody dead over here. Who are you? Charlie. Charlie was, cool. Don't know who Charlie was. Alright, I do need to equip this weapon just so that way I can see. I don't want to get surprised. I mean, for the most part... see? I was going to say, for the most part, things are chill. But then we immediately, as I'm about to say those words, see a whole group of, I think, more enemies. Okay, what is that over there? It's a poster. Okay. mean, it says scavenger, but then the other one, those guys, I've encountered friendly scavengers and hostile scavengers. So how do I know which kind of scavenger it's going to be? Like, there's a lot of them here. So if these are unfriendly scavengers, this is going to be a problem. Are we friendly or are we unfriendly? How about you? Are you friendly? The skids. Do not remember the skids. I feel like I'm close enough that people would start attacking me. Did we find a little town? Marshall Clayton's house. Alright, well, we don't need to immediately start breaking into places. Okay, this is a lot of potentially useful stuff. Is that a note? Charlie's note. Hey, we found Charlie's house. I mean, Charlie's dead. Did we? I don't remember if I read this one. We finally found it, the resting place of Whiskey Pete and his legendary treasure. Pete was supposedly some sort of pirate 130 years ago that sailed far and wide, raiding and pillaging vast amounts of loot. Now that's going to be ours. We're gonna be rich. Just gotta dig now. Okay, so that's how we got the information. And this is Charlie. I'll be leaving this place for good now. I lived here for years working on this damn windmill, and I just can't take the effing cold. If anyone finds this note, I'm heading for someplace much warmer. Feel free to take my poop. I won't be needing it. I appreciate that, Charlie. I'm sorry you're dead. So this is another place you could use as a base. I remember that being an issue for me, and now I'm like, why do I keep finding all these places that I could have used? And I'm like, why was I having such a problem? So either these didn't exist, or I just was being an idiot and not realizing, oh, there's multiple places I could use. At this point, I'm kind of hoping for a shop. Can I zoom out? No, I am zoomed out as far out as I can zoom out. Alright. Art Galt. Art Galt. Who are you? Scavenger. Cooked rabbit. It makes essentially nothing for me. So if I had gone down this way in the little town, I would have come across the skids, but I went the other way where there was pretty much nothing. Alright, we'll talk to Art, and there's other people here as well. Door to a shack. And Aldo and Tex. What's up, Tex?
Howdy.
Howdy, Tex. You have a problem with me? I'd like to see your wares. Who are you? What can you tell me about this place? Who are you? Tex. I don't know what happened to the voice actor. Wait, who? ... What can you tell me about this place?
Quiet. Howdy.
Alright, you have wares?
I ain't sell nothing to no stranger. Now get.
You have a problem with me?
Ain't welcome here, stranger.
Okay, but I have money. Okay.
Quiet.
That's the only way I can get out of the dialogue. How about you, Aldo? What time is it that you're asleep?
Are you looking to buy something, stranger?
Stranger?
Don't take it too personally. Most of the folk around here are a bit wary of new faces.
You run a business? You don't see tons of new people?
We don't see many new faces out here. When you're out scavenging the wastes, you learn not to trust them, especially groups.
Alright, well, I'm not a group, though. I'm one person.
Are you looking to buy something, stranger?
I mean, possibly. What's the deal with the drugstore? Place is haunted. Old Tux used to have to shop there till his wife up and died. Won't go back. I don't blame him. All right, so you see the voice acting is very inconsistent. How's business?
Ain't scraping to get by, if that's what you're asking.
Okay, so he won't sell to me either, which is annoying. Oh, there's a duck and cover right there. Trying to... Oh, I was hidden for a second. Come on. Come on. Trying to get in the corner here. Can't seem to do it for some reason. Sorry about that. I don't know where it came from. It's weird that I'm going to hidden for like a second. And then it's unhiding me. Alright. I mean, maybe they'll sell to me if I do something for the town and come back. I also don't know why these old men are sleeping in the middle of the day. I mean, it says it's 6:48. Sunrise is early in these parts, I guess. Oh, God. Shack. Old Wilkerson home. We can go in here. Hey, what's up, Grandma Sparkles? Oh!
Hello there, youngin'. It's been a while since I've had a visitor. Can I get you something to drink?
I didn't think she was going to talk, so I started to talk for her.
Here you go. It's an old family recipe.
Okay. Tell me about yourself. You live here by yourself. What can you tell me about this place?
It's a good place to stay. Mr. Clayton keeps everything nice and secure. He's a good man. Not sure why he keeps that man Galt with him. He's a mean one. He patrols nights, but he beats anyone that gets out of line. Not many strangers stay around here. It's a very spiritual place. A lot of death happened here. A lot of death will happen. It's the way it has to be.
Why is that? Okay. Tell me about yourself.
Myself? All right, I suppose. I came here a long time ago from down south with my husband. We settled here during a storm, and we never left afterwards. Of course, he left, but he comes back for nights. I just sit here, waiting.
Are we talking about ghosts? You live here by yourself.
My husband once was a merchant. Lost him years ago. Sometimes I still talk to him. His ghost. He comes at night, and we're together. To answer your question, no. I'm never alone.
Bye? Okay. Please let me out of conversation. So we can't take anything from her. And we are playing spooky music also. Oh, you just got a can on the floor. And some nuts. Oh, you keep your nuts on the floor. Okay. Well, so that's the second thing we've heard about ghosts. Alright, you're the mean guy? No, you're Marshall.
Haven't seen you around here before. What brings you to the skids?
Oh, good voice. Alright.
Haven't seen you around here before.
Why is he reading himself? Who are you? What can you tell me about this place? How do you feel about the NCR? You get much action around here? I'd like to ask you some questions about the residents by. Who are you?
Name's Marshall Clayton. I'm in charge of keeping the peace around here. You find yourself in trouble, you come to me. Or Art Galt. He patrols nights.
I saw him before, and it wasn't nighttime. Tell me about this place.
It's a town for scavengers all around the wastes. People come from miles around to trade gear and get a nice hot meal at Diana's place. I tell you, you ain't eating till you had yourself some of Diana's cooking.
Well, I feel like it's cannibals already. I don't know. How do you feel about the NCR?
Ain't my place to diss 'em, but the locals don't like 'em snooping around. Frankly, I don't trust 'em either.
Well, despite how I'm dressed, I'm definitely not in the NCR. You get much action around here?
Mostly. We get a few raiders that think they can take us, but they learn right quick. Other than that, we have some squabbles with locals and newcomers, but that's far and few between to be that much of an issue.
Why is this an option still?
I thought I told you. My name's Marshall Clayton.
Yeah, I'm kind of slow sometimes. I'd like to ask you some questions about the residents.
I don't see why not.
Why does Grandma Sparkles think she talks to ghosts?
She's a bit crazy, but that's what happens when you don't leave your house. Think she's agoraphobic or something of the like. She wouldn't leave that place if it was on fire, that one.
Agoraphobic, yes, that resonates with me. What can you tell me about Aldo?
Seems nice enough. He's a bit of a newcomer, so I don't know much about him.
Why do you have a nerve to say I'm a stranger? That's all.
All right.
Okay. So, I don't think we need to be breaking into his house. Who are you? Ogden Weil. That's an interesting name. Ogden. His eyes are freaking out? Or one eye is freaking out? What the... Wow, I've never seen that glitch before. That is... Are you a synth? Okay, that's a pretty wild glitch there. What do we got here? Whose little place is this? There's nobody here. I can have a little squirrel on the stick apparently. Nuka-Cola Quantum. Yeah, where? Okay, it says food over here. Okay, so this is Diana's? Diana's Diner. What? That scavenger just teleported in. I don't like teleporting. Tunnel snakes rule. Alright, well, I don't see any. Oh, there we go. Cannibals. I called it. Cannibals. Alright, young lady.
Well, I'll be. It's been a while since I've seen a new face.
You want to eat me? Who are you?
I'm Diana, and this here's my diner.
Okay, I just have a weird memory. I think this is the mod where for some reason they made it so that way you could ask everybody multiple times what their name is. I had forgotten about this. But I think it's going to be a consistent theme throughout here, and it's...
You've got hearing problems, don't you, sweetheart? Howdy, what can I get you?
I don't know. What is this place?
This here's the Skids. Place where scavengers come to sell their gear and to get a meal.
What can you tell me about the Skids?
It's a good place to hold a business, and Clayton keeps most of the troublesome types away.
Please stop kicking me out of
Howdy,
conversation.
what can I get you?
You can stop kicking me out of conversation. You must get a lot of people coming through here.
Typically, we usually just get regulars. Most aren't too keen on coming here, and the regulars aren't too keen with strangers.
I noticed that. Wait, who?
Diana? Howdy, what can I get you?
What's the deal with the drugstore?
Oh, some superstitious idiots think the place is haunted or something of the sort. Don't pay those types any mind.
Show me your boobs. I mean, your wares.
Of course.
Okay. A lot of Brahmin steak, grilled mantis. Not a lot of caps. Not a lot of caps. So I was gonna try. I don't know when I picked up brass knuckles. You can have. Oh, the plasma rifle is broken. You can have the brass knuckles. I didn't put on my trader hat. God damn it. I mean, I might as well sell some of this junk. Just to get it out of my inventory. Get some money for it. Would you like that squirrel on the stick I just bought? Because I don't really want anything that's going to... I mean, this is actually really good, unless there's some secret side effect to her magic tea that I'm scared to take. Yeah, anything with rads, I don't really want. Alright, that's good enough. Alright, so we know we need food to come see Diana's bananas. Oh, Art's in here. He acknowledges presence with an annoyed scowl. Okay. Who are you?
In charge of these streets. That's who I is. Now you just mosey on with your business, and we won't have no problems.
Is there a place around where I can buy things or a doctor?
I ain't your fucking tour guide, stranger.
What is this place?
This here's the Skids.
You best be moving on with your business now. We ain't too welcome to strange folk coming through here.
Shut your face or I'll scar up the other side.
Lady, you best be moving on if you know what's good for you.
Alright, Art. You're a dick. Alright. So... what did I just... oh, I just detected the drugstore. Interesting. Things got really janky again over here for some reason. Wait, who are you? Alright, well you already said you wouldn't sell to me. Which it looks like you have junk anyway. Alright, so of course we have to go into the drugstore. And... oh, that glitching sign scared me, not gonna lie. Hey, it's good for some looting. Maybe we'll find some scary ghosts in here. Ooh, I'm a scary ghost. That was in like the last episode of Fallout London. Ooh, I'm a scary ghost. Scary ghost noises. Oh, I couldn't see that bottle. Alright, bleach. I can't remember if bleach is good for anything. I mean, I could always sell some of this stuff to Diana to get more for her money. Kilroy was here. Floating cigarettes. Floating bomb drops. Bomb drops. Bomb drops. When does the spooky stuff start happening? Because so far I'm underwhelmed with the spooky stuff. I mean, there's a safe. Some more medicines. Some more medicines. An empty... Ooh, there's some blood that didn't pop up immediately. All right, let's read the terminal, I guess. Complaint, what's going on? Pick up lines for cute girls. Well, I need those. It's done. Complaint. Yeah, I'd like to put in a complaint regarding what happened 2 weeks ago. So this glitzy chick walks into the store, probably wants to get high off of something or whatever. Then, out of the blue, she starts yelling at me, telling me to tear down the Vera Keys poster. I say no because there's no reason for it. And then she starts trying to key Vera's face off the wall. I mean, what the hell is that all about? She left eventually, but she said she'd sue. She said that she was the famous Charlie and that I was going to regret messing with her. I'd never heard of her, but if I have to deal with more crazies like this, I need a raise. Chad. All right, so that's the second reference to Charlie we've had already. What's going on? What's going on? You said we'd get a new shipment every month. Well, it's been a month and I still don't have any chems. If my dad has to buy any more stock, he's going to lose the store. Oh, and by the way, I heard on the radio that the cops are involved and that there's a leak. What the heck, man? You said this poop wouldn't happen. From Chad to Ned. Trust me, you aren't the only one that's mad. Things are getting complicated. Some dumb as poop kid overdosed and nearly ran over another kid. The police are trying to get this done quickly and are looking for anyone to blame. I'll meet you at the store along with a friend from work. We'll figure this out. Hey, baby, how's it going? Too generic. You're a femme fatale, baby. You want to meet a real private dick? No, just no. I want to pay for your children's futures, but we need to have children first. Implies commitment. Loving never changes. Too philosophical. Want to have sex? Perfect. Yeah, that's, I don't think that's going to work. We bought it, get rid of the body. He bought it, get rid of the body. Okay. Oh, and it added all those. Alright, what's happening up here? Nothing. More books I could take. Empty gun cabinets. This is the, it looks like the model that they're using for this is that one store in, oh, where is this? Is this like where Boxcar is in Nipton, I think. All right, magazine on the floor. Another terminal we can read. A harmonica. And then a bathroom. All right, I guess we'll read this. Trouble. Deal with the devil. Family vacation. Trouble. It's all falling apart since the war started. All of my suppliers have raised their prices 300% in order to get a bigger payout from the military. Can't compete. Every time I restock, I lose a month's pay. I've done the math. If I restock the store again, I'll be out of cash. After that, I'm done, and I lose the store. I feel bad for Chad. It isn't right that he has to go through this. He's only a kid. If only his Amanda was still here. If only his Amanda was still here, she would know what to do. If only his Amanda was still here, she would know what to do. I miss her so much. Maybe I feel like that should say my Amanda, because saying it's his Amanda, that doesn't. Okay. Anyway, deal with the devil. We're back in business, and it's thanks to Chad. Chad restocks the store every month. The date is always different, but he gets it once a month. It's all our usual chems too, nothing too illegal. That being said, whatever Chad is doing is against the law. That much is obvious. He clearly thinks he's hiding it from me, but he's not. Still, it's better than going out of business, so I'll look away. I just hope this doesn't come back to bite us. It's been a hard couple years, but we've made it through it. And with China gone, it looks like my suppliers are deflating their prices back to normal. It would be wrong not to celebrate it. I decided that me and Chad are going to take a vacation to Hawaii. That place is at least isn't as chaotic as the rest of the world right now. I haven't told Chad yet. I'll tell him sometime after Halloween. I can't wait to see the look on his face. Well, that never happened. I'm still trying to figure out whose body they got rid of. That's the wall. Oh, ow. 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 Okay. There was a rad wraith in the bathroom, and it kicked my butt. I can't shoot it. I don't know why I took out the gun. Alright, I just wanted to see, was there anything in the bathroom? Nope. Okay, so that was not smart of me to come back up here, because now I'm going to get trapped. Oh, go! Go! Woo! Whew. Alright, that could have been worse. Alright. So, Diana's Diner. Oh, there's two entrances at Diana's Diner? Where's there a second entrance? Here's the one entrance. And there's one behind it? A lot there. Excuse me, tree. Keep out, keep out. But I'm trying to figure out how there's a... There is definitely a door there. I didn't see... Was there a door? God damn it. Alright, well, we found... Oh, there's totally a door right there. But unfortunately, what is our lockpick? Our lockpick's only... Lurk pick? What's our lurk pick? Yeah, lockpick's only 25. And I haven't seen any gear that boosts lockpicking yet. I like how, as usual, I make things harder than they need to be by jumping over the wall to get into Diana's Diner instead of just, you know, going into the diner. Oh, look at that. That's interesting. Alright, so if I go to exit out of the skids and I head this way to where the road gets all broken, there's a big building here that just spawned into existence while we were looking at it. No, I don't want to wait. Alright, so no way to get into this giant building. Now what about this? What's going on with this? McPherson's Fruit and Produce. Can't get in there either. Alright, that's fine. Just trying to make sure I don't miss anything. So if we're trying to make our way, now that we crossed back over here, can't get in here, right? Looks like a lot of places, if you just cleared the snow away. I know. That doesn't make any sense. But, I'm just saying. Alright, I don't imagine we're going to encounter too much, because we're right by that town that we've already been through. Yeah, we were so close to the skids. I think the other reason why I'm still, like, I'm not fast traveling a lot is I know that there's a lot of places that need to be detected, so if I just go around on foot, it makes it easier for me to find these places. Nope, that was close. Tried to jump on the roof. I keep checking the local map because I feel like it's easier to use that to try to give me an idea if any of these buildings are enterable or not. There we go. I like the high ground. Yeah, if we had gone right from the military base down the road here, that leads right to the skids. But I don't remember the skids at all. So either it didn't exist or it just didn't leave anything in my mind, my memory, for some reason. Yeah, those rad wraiths are something special. They wreck me very quickly. Alright, who's drunk flying? You crashed the plane. Because if we keep heading straight down here, you know where we're going to come out. We're going to come out by the Green Ferry again. Our favorite, our favorite bar. The Lone Digger had speculated that the giant guy was the Green Fairy. It's possible. It looks like that drawing on the wall, that could have been ooh, okay, demo dog. Demo dogs. I mean, I need XP, but I don't want to keep fighting freaking everything. Alright, that one's behind the freaking tree. Alright, there's another one too. Like, that's the other thing. I don't want to die. Come on. And with this, I'm in danger of what? What? Okay. Didn't know he was there. Didn't know he was there. Oh boy, okay. Not to your fists. Okay. Are we fighting? Alright, that one's spitting at me from all the way over there. If he hits me at this range, this one seems confused and is spinning around in a circle. These are different looking. Is one of them like a super one, or it's just a different color? Wait, who? Who's still my XP? Who? What? Who? Who shot them? It didn't look like it was the Major. He didn't even have his gun out. And I'm not vaccing anybody else. God damn it. Trying to get XP here. Steal my XP. Alright, there's still another one over there. I guess I gotta go to him. Hey! Fool! Come over here so I could kill you. Alright. Not super exciting, but... Okay, I didn't see that one. Anybody else? Seems like no. Apparently we have some graves over here. And we still have that building with the spiders. But things did not go things did not go well with the spiders the first time we tried to do that. So that's why I've not been back in there. But we're right by that, aren't we? No, but we are by the White Rabbit. Which the White Rabbit I had discovered while I was doing inventory the one episode. Not on purpose. I was just trying to get from point A to point B. We kind of stumbled across it. Yeah, the spider place is like down over there somewhere. But yeah, the White Rabbit. I don't think we need our gun out. We can check out. If I can remember how to get into it. Or get over to it. Oh wait, who are you? Alright. Again, sometimes the scavengers are friendly and sometimes they're not. Are you a friendly scavenger? There's another one. Yeah, see, these are some of the friendly ones. Couldn't remember if I could do anything with that mailbox. 100% could have something in it, but did not. I think we have to swing around to the other side of this to actually get into the rabbit hole. The rabbit hole is another bar. Hi. Okay. They're going to the rabbit hole. That's funny. So when I saw this, I was like, oh my god, I had forgotten about this place. Because I did almost my entire playthrough the first time 4 years ago without going in here. And I found it like right towards the end that it existed. And I felt like, I was like, how did I miss this? It's like right in the beginning area. Oh, you're not very attractive at all. Local. Got some ladies for Lone Digger. Customer. Steve. NCR Soldier. Customer. Bryant. NCR Soldier. And
fresh face. Maybe a new regular too? Come on, take a seat. Make yourself at home.
Arthur Finn and just White Rabbit Girl. For some reason, I thought one of the White Rabbit Girls had a name. Alright, we'll snag that while we're here. Anything else super important that I grab while I'm here? Not really. Alright, so we have Steve downstairs, Arthur up here. Why am I thinking that one of the girls had a name? But I don't think... Okay, Jessica. Alright, so there is one with a name. Jessica Rabbit over here. Alright, so there's plenty of people to talk to here. I guess we'll wrap this up in here. This episode didn't really go as planned, but that's Dean Domino. That's kind of me playing anything in a nutshell. We'll wrap this up here. We'll pick up here. We'll talk to everybody. I will do inventory in between episodes this time, so that way, hopefully, I will at least have my weapons repaired, possibly my clothing repaired, hopefully, and we'll have more caps. If I happen to find some sort of grenade launcher or something that I could do, because my worry is still, I know I'm going to be dealing with those vehicles eventually, and I'm not super looking forward to that because I know I'm going to get wrecked. So I'm hoping to find something that will give me more of a oomph, especially considering there clearly has to be, since I keep finding ammo for grenade launchers. But not sure when we're going to actually come across one. With all that being said, this has been Lucy's Revenge. Return to the Frontier. I am Loki the Mad Titan. I bid you adieu. Goodbye and good night. Sayonara, Toyasumi, Snowmen. Thanks so very much for watching. Please subscribe. Please join us on a Discord. Please support me on Patreon. Links are in the description. Have a good night. See ya.